What if an unseen spiritual battle was unfolding around you, with you at its very center? As a chosen one, your life isn't just a series of random events, but a key part of a cosmic struggle between light and darkness. You may have felt it, the sleepless nights, the inexplicable resistance, the sensation of being watched. These are not mere coincidences, they are signs that forces, both light and dark, are acutely aware of your power. Demons, often seen as the embodiment of evil, don't always seek to destroy you. Instead, they aim to manipulate and control you in subtle ways. But why do they focus on you, and how can you protect yourself while stepping into the role you were destined for? There's more to this spiritual warfare than meets the eye. Dark entities do not always oppose you directly. Sometimes, they attempt to align themselves with your light for their own survival. You are a key player in this spiritual chess game, where each move can shift the balance of power. Understanding these hidden motives is crucial, not just to defend yourself, but to fully embrace your role as a warrior of light. This battle is not fought with brute strength, but with wisdom and spiritual awareness. As you navigate these complexities, you will discover the divine shield that surrounds you, the subtle manipulations targeting those around you, and how to stay vigilant against attempts to derail your path. If you've ever felt drawn to a higher purpose or wondered why darkness seems so intent on you, stay with us until the end. What you are about to uncover could shift your entire perception of your role in the universe, empowering you to stand firm in your light, no matter what forces challenge you. Hidden spiritual forces observing you. The spiritual realm is more intricate than many realize, and chosen ones stand at the heart of its complexities. In this unseen world, forces of light and darkness constantly observe, with a particular focus on those with a unique spiritual mission. Demons, often perceived as ultimate adversaries, play a more nuanced role than simply being agents of chaos. For chosen ones, these dark entities are not just opponents, they act as mirrors, reflecting the chosen one's divine power. This interaction transcends fear and intimidation, delving into a complex relationship based on mutual recognition of power. Chosen ones frequently sense an unending, unseen presence around them, a feeling that neither dawn dispels nor the moon diminishes. This awareness of being watched is not mere paranoia, it is the reality of their existence within the spiritual battlefield. Demons, despite their malevolent nature, are keenly aware of the light that chosen ones emit. This light is so potent that it disrupts the darkness, compelling demons to observe rather than attack outright. They understand that a direct confrontation with such divine light could lead to their own downfall. Within the shadowy corridors of the spiritual realm, demons exhibit a cautious curiosity towards chosen ones. Their approach is one of wary respect, not born of morality but from an understanding of the immense spiritual power that chosen ones wield. They know that chosen ones are not easily overpowered, their spiritual shields are formidable, their resolve unshakable. This forces demons to abandon their usual tactics, opting for more subtle, indirect methods to interact with or influence the chosen. This dynamic sets the stage for a unique form of spiritual interaction. Demons may be drawn to chosen ones, but they do not act recklessly. They observe, study, and wait for opportune moments to exert influence, if possible. This observation is strategic, a silent acknowledgement of the chosen one's power and the consequences of direct engagement. This relationship resembles a silent truce, where both sides understand the gravity of each other's presence in the spiritual realm. However, chosen ones must remain vigilant. The attention from dark forces is not passive, but a calculated move in a larger spiritual game. Demons constantly search for weaknesses, gaps in spiritual defenses, or moments of doubt they can exploit. They are masters of manipulation, often using subtle means to sow discord, confusion, or fear in the lives of the chosen. Recognizing that they are under constant watch allows chosen ones to fortify their spiritual defenses, staying one step ahead of any potential influence. The interactions between light and dark are not always clear-cut battles, but involve strategy, discernment, and an understanding of each force's role. This lays the groundwork for understanding why demons may seek to support rather than oppose, and how chosen ones can navigate these dark interactions without compromising their divine mission. Dark entities and their complex motivations. Dark entities, particularly demons, are often seen solely as adversaries in the spiritual realm. However, their relationship with chosen ones is more intricate than simple opposition. Demons, by nature, are driven by self-preservation and strategy. They know that chosen ones wield significant spiritual power and divine protection, making direct confrontation a dangerous endeavor. Instead of attempting to destroy chosen ones, these dark entities may choose a different approach, aligning themselves with the chosen to secure their survival within the spiritual hierarchy. The motivations behind this alignment are rooted in the recognition of the Chosen One's influence in both the physical and spiritual realms. Demons are aware of the impact Chosen Ones can have on spiritual balance. They acknowledge that Chosen Ones are often guided and protected by higher forces, meaning any aggressive move against them could provoke divine retaliation. In this spiritual chess game, demons avoid triggering divine retribution, opting for a semblance of cooperation or indirect support to preserve their existence without incurring the wrath of higher powers. This strategic alignment is not an act of benevolence. Demons are inherently self-serving, and their decision to support Chosen Ones is a calculated move to avoid direct conflict with divine forces. They may offer guidance, protection, or other forms of assistance, but always with ulterior motives. By appearing as allies, they can influence the Chosen One's path subtly, hoping to manipulate outcomes that serve their interests. This support is often laced with deceit, as demons seek to maintain a foothold in the Chosen One's life without directly challenging their spiritual mission. In some cases, demons may act as guardians to Chosen Ones, albeit with hidden agendas. They recognize that by keeping the Chosen Ones on their path, they can coexist in the spiritual realm without directly opposing the light. This coexistence is about maintaining a delicate balance, not fostering harmony. Demons know that any disruption in this balance could lead to their downfall. Hence, they may guide Chosen Ones in ways that align with their own goals, steering them away from actions that could threaten demonic influence within the broader spiritual landscape. Chosen Ones must exercise caution. The support offered by dark entities is a double-edged sword that can lead to spiritual entrapment if not approached with discernment. Demons may present themselves as helpful or even wise, offering insights that appear beneficial. Yet, their true intent often lies in steering the Chosen One away from their purest path, subtly injecting doubt, confusion, or temptation into their journey. By aligning themselves with Chosen Ones, demons hope to avoid direct conflict while exerting influence, a delicate dance of power requiring Chosen Ones to remain ever vigilant. Understanding the motivations of dark entities offers Chosen Ones a strategic advantage in the ongoing spiritual battle. It is not about embracing these forces, but recognizing their tactics and staying ahead of their manipulations. By acknowledging that demons may support them for self-serving reasons, Chosen Ones can better fortify their spiritual defenses and maintain a clear connection to their divine mission. This insight is a crucial tool in navigating the spiritual landscape, enabling Chosen Ones to move forward confidently, fully aware of the hidden motives surrounding them. The spiritual chess game, balancing good and evil. In the spiritual realm, the interplay between good and evil resembles a complex chess game, where every move is calculated and strategic. For Chosen Ones, understanding this intricate dance is crucial to navigating their spiritual journey. Demons and other dark entities are not merely chaotic forces, they are participants in this game, seeking to position themselves in ways that serve their interests without provoking direct conflict with divine entities. This balance between light and darkness is not about direct opposition, but about maneuvering within the rules of spiritual engagement. Chosen Ones often find themselves at the center of this cosmic chessboard, where their actions and choices can tip the scales of spiritual balance. Dark entities, aware of the Chosen One's influence, opt for subtlety rather than confrontation. They know that a direct attack would likely trigger a powerful divine response, potentially obliterating their influence. Thus, they engage in a game of strategy, attempting to influence the Chosen Ones indirectly, planting seeds of doubt, fear, or distraction to steer them off course. This strategic approach by dark forces is not just about survival, but about maintaining equilibrium within the spiritual realm. Demons understand that total victory over the light is neither feasible nor desirable, as it would disrupt the cosmic order. Instead, they seek to coexist in a way that allows them to continue their existence without drawing the ire of higher spiritual authorities. In this game, Chosen Ones are pivotal pieces, powerful and influential yet not invincible. By influencing these key players, dark entities hope to maintain their presence without challenging divine forces directly. For Chosen Ones, this awareness is empowering. Knowing they are key players in this spiritual chess game allows them to anticipate and counter the moves of dark entities. Not every negative influence or challenge is a direct attack, it can be a move within a larger strategy. Recognizing this prevents Chosen Ones from falling into traps of fear or discouragement. Instead, they can view these challenges as opportunities to strengthen their resolve, refine their spiritual strategies, and reinforce their connection to the divine. Navigating this balance requires Chosen Ones to develop discernment and strategic thinking. They must learn to recognize subtle influences and identify when they are being positioned in ways that serve dark forces' interests. This involves constant self-awareness and a commitment to spiritual practices that keep their intentions pure and focus sharp. Meditation, prayer, and energy cleansing are essential tools that help chosen ones maintain their spiritual clarity amidst shifting energies. In this ongoing spiritual chess game, the key for chosen ones is not to defeat darkness outright but to understand its role and navigate it with wisdom. By doing so, they can maintain their divine mission without being swayed by the subtle manipulations of dark entities. This understanding transforms the spiritual battlefield into a realm of growth and learning, where chosen ones can evolve and fortify their light in the face of darkness, always aware that their role is to balance, guide, and transcend the dualities of good and evil. Before we continue, if you're finding this journey as fascinating as we are, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, and activate the notification bell. Divine protection surrounding chosen ones. Chosen ones are enveloped by a profound layer of divine protection, a spiritual shield that signifies their sacred mission. This protective energy is not a passive barrier, but an active force that emanates from their deep connection with the divine. It serves as a deterrent to dark forces, including demons, who recognize the futility of direct confrontation. They understand that this light is beyond their power to penetrate, so they approach with caution, seeking alternative means to exert influence. The divine shield surrounding chosen ones serves multiple purposes. It acts as a barrier against spiritual attacks and a beacon of hope and guidance for others. When those around them witness this unyielding protection, it reinforces the chosen one's role as a spiritual leader. Their light becomes a source of inspiration, demonstrating the power of divine connection and faith. This protective aura also stabilizes the chosen one's energy field, ensuring they remain centered and focused on their spiritual path, even amid chaos and adversity. Demons and other dark entities, aware of this divine protection, often resort to indirect tactics. They understand that a direct assault would be futile and could backfire, resulting in their destruction. Hence, they attempt to influence the environment or people around the chosen one, hoping to weaken their resolve or create subtle disruptions. However, the divine protection extends beyond the individual, casting a broader net that can shield those within the chosen one's sphere from harm. This divine shield is not static, it strengthens as the chosen one deepens their spiritual practices and aligns with their higher purpose. Practices like meditation, prayer, and acts of compassion fortify this protective field, making it increasingly difficult for dark forces to approach. The more the chosen one radiates their inner light, the more potent this shield becomes, acting as a beacon that repels negative energies while attracting those who seek the light. This cultivation of divine energy creates a ripple effect, positively influencing the spiritual environment around them. Chosen ones must remain aware that while this divine protection is powerful, it reflects their inner state. Doubt, fear, and negativity can create fissures in this shield, providing dark entities an opportunity to sow discord. Therefore, maintaining a high vibrational state and a clear connection to the divine is essential. Chosen ones are encouraged to regularly cleanse their energy, reaffirm their spiritual intentions, and engage in practices that elevate their consciousness. This vigilance ensures that their protection remains impenetrable and their mission unchallenged. The presence of divine protection reassures chosen ones that they are never alone in their spiritual journey. It serves as a reminder of the higher forces that guide and guard them against the complexities of the spiritual realm. This understanding empowers chosen ones to walk their path with confidence, knowing that while challenges may arise, they are ultimately safeguarded by a force far greater than any darkness. Their role is to continue embodying this light, using it as a force for good and as a beacon for others seeking spiritual truth. Redemption or desperation. Why demons approach chosen ones. Demons, often viewed as beings of pure malevolence, sometimes approach chosen ones with an air of humility. This paradoxical behavior stems from their awareness of the chosen one's spiritual significance and the protection they carry. In some cases, demons seek redemption or respite from their own turmoil by aligning themselves with a source of divine light. To these entities, chosen ones represent an opportunity for a form of salvation or a means to avoid the spiritual consequences of their dark actions. The motives behind these approaches are complex and rarely rooted in genuine benevolence. Demons are, by nature, self-serving. When they approach chosen ones, it is often out of desperation rather than a true desire for transformation. They recognize that their existence is threatened by the divine forces that guide and protect the chosen ones. By attempting to align themselves with these powerful individuals, demons hope to either shield themselves from divine retribution or gain favor through association. This behavior is a last-ditch effort to avoid their spiritual demise. For chosen ones, these encounters present a profound challenge. The approach of a demon seeking redemption can create a moral and spiritual dilemma. On one hand, the chosen one's nature often compels them to help others, including those lost in darkness. On the other, they must remain vigilant, as demons are adept at manipulation. They may feign remorse or a desire for change while harboring ulterior motives. Chosen ones must therefore exercise discernment in these situations, seeking divine guidance to discern the entity's true intentions. This pursuit of redemption by demons is not without risks. Demons are cunning, driven by self-preservation instincts to use any means necessary to achieve their goals. They may offer information, guidance, or even protection, but these offers are often laced with deceit. Chosen ones must be aware that accepting help from such entities can come with a heavy spiritual cost. What appears to be an act of redemption may be a trap designed to entangle the chosen one in spiritual confusion and imbalance. Despite the dangers, some chosen ones navigate these encounters with grace and wisdom. They understand that while demons may seek redemption, their true aim is self-preservation. By maintaining a strong connection to their higher self and divine guidance, chosen ones can engage with these entities without succumbing to their influence. They remain firm in their light, transforming the interaction into an opportunity for growth and learning rather than a pathway to entrapment. The approach of demons seeking redemption underscores the complexity of the spiritual realm. It reminds chosen ones that their journey involves not only battling darkness but also understanding the multifaceted nature of spiritual beings. Even in the face of deception, there lies an opportunity to reaffirm their commitment to their divine path. By discerning the true motives behind these encounters, chosen ones can continue their mission with a greater sense of purpose and clarity, aware that their light can influence not just the pure-hearted but also the darkest of souls. The art of discernment, reading spiritual motives. In the spiritual journey of chosen ones, discernment is not just a skill, it's a vital necessity. As they navigate the complex energies around them, chosen ones must develop the ability to perceive the true motives behind spiritual entities, particularly when these beings present themselves as allies. Demons are masters of disguise, capable of cloaking their intentions behind layers of deceit. For chosen ones, discernment becomes the key to unmasking these hidden agendas and protecting their spiritual integrity. Developing discernment requires more than intuition, it demands disciplined spiritual awareness. Chosen ones are encouraged to cultivate a deep connection with their higher self through meditation, prayer, and mindful reflection. This connection serves as their internal compass, guiding them towards truth and away from manipulation. Through regular spiritual practice, they can fine-tune their perception, allowing them to sense the subtle vibrations of truth or falsehood in their interactions with spiritual entities. This heightened awareness enables them to read the spiritual motives of those who approach them. A critical aspect of discernment is understanding that not all spiritual encounters are what they seem. Demons may offer gifts, knowledge, or assistance while concealing ulterior motives. Chosen ones must learn to question the intentions behind such offerings and seek divine confirmation before accepting any spiritual guidance, especially from unfamiliar sources. By seeking signs or guidance from higher spiritual forces, chosen ones can differentiate between genuine help and manipulative tactics. This verification process is crucial for maintaining their spiritual safety. Another powerful tool in the chosen one's discernment arsenal is the practice of emotional detachment. Demons often exploit emotional vulnerabilities, using fear, doubt, or even flattery to influence their target. By observing their emotions without becoming entangled, chosen ones create a buffer against these manipulations. This detachment allows them to analyze the situation from a higher perspective, free from the influence of emotional reactions. In doing so, they can identify when they are being subtly coerced or led astray and take appropriate action to protect their spiritual well-being. The art of discernment also involves recognizing the energy signatures of different entities. Every being in the spiritual realm, whether benevolent or malevolent, carries a unique vibrational frequency. By attuning to their own energy and that of others, chosen ones can detect when an entity's vibration is out of alignment with the light. This practice requires patience and a keen sense of spiritual sensitivity, but with time, chosen ones can become adept at distinguishing between the vibrations of higher spiritual beings and those of darker entities seeking to deceive them. Ultimately, discernment empowers chosen ones to stand firm in their truth. It equips them with the clarity to navigate the spiritual realm confidently, unshaken by deceptions and illusions. By mastering discernment, chosen ones fortify their spiritual defenses, ensuring that their path remains aligned with their divine purpose. They learn to trust their inner guidance above all else, recognizing that their connection to the divine is their greatest ally in discerning the true motives of any spiritual entity they encounter. The fear of divine light, why darkness respects chosen ones. The divine light within chosen ones is a force that instills fear and reverence in demons and dark entities. This light is not merely symbolic, it is a tangible, potent energy that radiates from those deeply connected to the divine. Demons, despite their cunning and often malevolent nature, are acutely aware of this light's power. They understand it is a direct manifestation of a higher spiritual authority, one they cannot challenge without risking their own destruction. Demons fear this divine light because it serves as a constant reminder of their limitations and the supremacy of higher spiritual forces. When they encounter a chosen one, they confront the reality that a power far greater than theirs exists. This realization compels them to respect the chosen ones, not out of admiration, but self-preservation. The light acts as a natural deterrent, creating an invisible boundary that dark entities are reluctant to cross. They know that any attempt to oppose this light directly would result in their swift defeat. The fear that demons have of the divine light is also rooted in its transformative power. This light can expose truth and dispel illusions, qualities that are anathema to beings thriving in darkness and deceit. Demons understand that the chosen one's light can reveal their true nature, stripping away their carefully constructed facades. This exposure is something they seek to avoid at all costs. Consequently, demons often opt for indirect methods of influence, manipulating the chosen one's environment or those around them rather than confronting the chosen one directly. Chosen ones, in turn, must recognize the strength of their light and the respect it commands in the spiritual realm. Their light is not just a shield, it is a weapon against darkness. By embracing their divine nature and allowing their light to shine without hesitation, they create an aura of spiritual authority that dark forces cannot ignore. This understanding empowers chosen ones to stand firm in their purpose, knowing their light alone is a formidable force that keeps darkness at bay. The key is to maintain this light through continuous spiritual growth and self-awareness. While demons' fear of divine light provides a layer of protection, chosen ones should not become complacent. The respect that darkness shows is often accompanied by subtle attempts to dim this light through manipulation, distraction, or sowing seeds of doubt. Chosen ones must remain vigilant, actively nurturing their light through spiritual practices, self-care, and maintaining a high vibrational state. This vigilance ensures that their light remains a blazing beacon, capable of warding off even the most cunning of dark entities. The respect demons hold for the divine light within chosen ones is a testament to the profound spiritual power within. It reminds us that light is not merely the absence of darkness, but a force of its own, one that commands attention and demands respect. By fully embracing and embodying their divine light, chosen ones can navigate the spiritual realm with the confidence that they are protected, not just by external forces, but by the very essence of their being. Their light is both their shield and their sword, ensuring that darkness, no matter how persistent, must keep its distance. Subtle manipulations, how demons influence your circle. While chosen ones are often too spiritually fortified to be directly influenced by dark entities, demons employ more insidious tactics to exert their influence. One of their most effective strategies is to manipulate those in the chosen one's inner circle, friends, family, and colleagues. These individuals, who may not possess the same level of spiritual protection, become unwitting instruments in the hands of dark forces. By sowing seeds of doubt, confusion, or discord among those close to the chosen one, demons aim to disrupt the harmony and focus of the chosen one's spiritual journey. These manipulations often begin subtly, gradually building to more significant disruptions. It might start with a friend suddenly acting out of character, exhibiting inexplicable negativity or irrational behavior. Or it could manifest as a family member who becomes overly critical or unsupportive, seemingly without reason. Demons exploit the vulnerabilities and unresolved issues within these individuals, using their emotions and weaknesses as channels for influence. Their goal is to create an environment of tension and conflict, making it harder for the chosen one to maintain spiritual clarity and peace. Chosen ones must be vigilant in recognizing these patterns and understanding that not all conflicts in their relationships are natural or random. When faced with sudden changes in the behavior of those around them, chosen ones should consider the possibility of external spiritual interference. This awareness does not mean blaming others for being susceptible, but acknowledging the complex dynamics at play. By identifying the signs of manipulation, chosen ones can take proactive steps to protect their energy and maintain their spiritual boundaries. One effective way for chosen ones to counteract these manipulations is through spiritual cleansing and protection rituals. By regularly cleansing their energy and the energy of their surroundings, they can neutralize the negative influences that demons attempt to project into their environment. Practices such as smudging with sage, using protective crystals, or visualizing a protective light around themselves and their loved ones can create a barrier that makes it harder for dark entities to infiltrate their circle. These practices remind the chosen one's light can purify and protect not just themselves, but those around them. Another key aspect of protecting against these subtle manipulations is open and honest communication. Chosen ones are encouraged to engage in transparent conversations with those in their inner circle, addressing any sudden changes in behavior or conflicts that arise. By bringing issues to light, they reduce the power of secrecy and misunderstanding, which demons often use to fuel discord. Simply acknowledging that an unseen force may be at play can diffuse tension and bring clarity to the situation, allowing for healing and unity to be restored. The influence that demons attempt to exert on a chosen one's circle is a testament to their inability to confront the chosen one directly. They resort to these tactics because they recognize the strength and divine protection surrounding the chosen one. By staying aware and vigilant, chosen ones can navigate these challenges with grace and wisdom, ensuring that the bonds they share with others remain strong and untainted by dark influences. In doing so, they reinforce their role as beacons of light, not just for themselves, but for everyone in their orbit. The unbreakable spiritual armor and embracing your role in spiritual warfare. Chosen ones possess an innate spiritual armor that makes them nearly impervious to the attacks of dark forces. This armor is not visible or tangible, it is the divine light that emanates from within, forged through their unwavering connection to higher realms. Unlike physical armor, which can deteriorate, the spiritual armor of a chosen one strengthens with each act of faith, love, and service. It acts as an impenetrable barrier against negativity, shielding them from the malevolent energies that seek to undermine their mission. This unbreakable protection is both a gift and a responsibility, requiring continuous nurturing and awareness. This spiritual armor is not just a passive shield, it is an active force that empowers chosen ones to take their rightful place in spiritual warfare. They are not merely survivors of dark forces' manipulations, but warriors of light, ready to confront darkness with courage and wisdom. By understanding their spiritual armor, chosen ones realize they are equipped to defend themselves and engage in the battle for the souls and well-being of others. Their armor allows them to serve as beacons of hope, guiding others through the spiritual fog that dark entities use to obscure the truth. In embracing their role in this cosmic struggle, chosen ones must understand that spiritual warfare is not about aggressive combat, but standing firm in their light. This means being a constant source of positivity, love, and truth in a world often shrouded in darkness and deception. The armor they wear is not meant for offense but endurance. It allows them to remain grounded and resilient, even when faced with relentless challenges. This endurance sets chosen ones apart. They can walk through the darkest valleys without losing their inner light or sense of purpose. However, to maintain this spiritual armor, chosen ones must engage in regular practices that reinforce their divine connection. Prayer, meditation, and acts of compassion are ways to polish and strengthen their armor. Each time they engage in these practices, they reaffirm their commitment to the light and enhance their protective aura. This does not mean they will never face difficulties or attacks. Rather, it ensures that when these challenges arise, they are equipped to handle them with grace and wisdom. Their armor grows stronger through their choices, actions, and alignment with their higher selves. Embracing their role in spiritual warfare also means acknowledging the responsibility that comes with carrying such a potent light. Chosen ones are called to guide others, not by imposing beliefs, but by embodying the principles they stand for. Their presence alone can shift the energies around them, creating ripples of positivity that counteract the influence of dark forces. They understand that their battle is not against flesh and blood, but against the unseen forces that sow chaos and despair. By standing firm in their truth, chosen ones inspire others to awaken to their own spiritual power and potential. In this ongoing spiritual journey, chosen ones are reminded that they are not alone. They are supported by divine forces that stand alongside them, ready to assist when called upon. The unbreakable spiritual armor they possess is a testament to their divine heritage and their place in the cosmic order. By embracing their role in spiritual warfare, they step into their full power, not as aggressors, but as guardians of the light. Their mission is to illuminate the path for others, to stand as pillars of strength and love in a world that desperately needs both. In doing so, they fulfill their highest purpose, knowing that their light, protected and empowered by their spiritual armor, will always prevail. Chosen ones, you are not mere observers in the spiritual battle between light and darkness, you are central players with a crucial role. The spiritual armor you possess is not just a shield, but a testament to your divine power and purpose. Understanding the subtle manipulations of dark forces and their tactics is key to navigating your path with clarity and strength. Remember, demons do not challenge you directly because they fear the light that radiates from within you. They know that your presence has the potential to disrupt their plans and bring healing to a world overshadowed by darkness. But with this power comes responsibility. Being a chosen one is not about avoiding conflict or hiding from challenges. It's about stepping into your role with confidence, knowing that you have the divine protection and inner strength to face whatever comes your way. It's about using your light to guide others, to stand firm in your truth, and to serve as a beacon for those lost in the shadows. The spiritual warfare you engage in is not just for your survival, but for the upliftment of all. By fortifying your spiritual boundaries and remaining vigilant, you create a ripple effect that extends beyond your immediate circle, influencing the broader spiritual landscape. As you move forward, embrace your role with courage and determination. Recognize the games that dark entities play, but know that you are not alone. You are surrounded by divine forces, empowered by an unbreakable spiritual armor, and guided by a higher purpose that will always lead you to victory. Your light is not just a defense mechanism, it is a force of transformation. Let it shine brightly, not just for your sake, but for the world that desperately needs it. The darkness may try to manipulate and deceive, but it will never extinguish the light you carry. Stand tall, chosen one, for you are the embodiment of hope and living proof that light always prevails over darkness. If this video has changed your spiritual journey and helped you connect with your universal strength, leave a like below, subscribe to the channel, and activate the notification bell so we can notify you when new content arrives. We also suggest watching the video indicated on the screen so you can continue your journey of spiritual growth and inner evolution of knowledge. Thank you for staying with us until the end, and see you in the next video.